Hey, what's good, everybody? This is Kirk Tashi, and in this video presentation, I'm going to be doing my review of a brand new software called Autonars. Now, in this presentation, I'll be going over the sales page, we're going over all the features of the product, all the benefits, some bonuses, and then you'll be able to get a chance to actually pick up your copy by clicking the link in the description of this video today. Now, first of all, what is Autonars? Well, Autonars is a software that allows you to run evergreen webinars, evergreen automated webinars, but without you actually having to be there. And the webinars will appear live to your attendees. Okay, so they're a great way to automate your business and actually use webinars in your business without you actually having to sit there and be on the presentation. Now, if you've been around the internet marketing industry at least for the last few years, you've seen lots and lots of webinars. And the reason why you've seen a lot of them is because they work. But they are a lot of work. They do work and they are a lot of work. First of all, you have to get your presentation set up. You have to know exactly how to use the software, the platform that you're using. And then you have things like technical issues, which could make your webinar go completely wrong. Things like audio going out, videos freezing, bad or slow internet connections. So the ability to actually automate this, where you don't actually have to be there and do the presentation live yourself, but have it appear to be live, is a blessing in disguise. So I'm going to go over the sales page, and then we're going to go through what's included, and then we're going to talk about some bonuses. And again, when the presentation is over with, you're going to be able to actually pick up your copy of Autonars when the product actually launches. Okay, so this is actually being recorded a few days before launch. It's being recorded about 6 days before the launch. So because I wanted to prepare you to get you ready, because you want to make sure you get a chance to, when you get a chance, grab it as soon as it becomes available, because it's going to be available at the lowest possible price on the first day of launch. So let's go over the sales page here. And basically what this is, like I said, the software allows you to automate your webinars. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and play this video with Brett Rutecky. He's the developer of the software, and let him explain to you exactly what the idea behind Autonars is and why you need to be using it yourself.
Here, and as a top marketer who generates 7 figures per year online, I can say for sure from first-hand experience that webinars are an amazing tool for anybody who wants to make money online. As a matter of fact, if you're not utilizing webinars, you're leaving a ton of cash on the table. However, webinars are not easy by any means. Webinars are not for the faint of heart. First of all, you struggle to get enough people to attend on the specific date that you're running the webinar, and then you have to deal with all kinds of problems and tech issues. As a matter of fact, let me show you something that happened on a webinar that I recently ran with my partner, Mike from Maine.
So, the obvious question is, how do...
Mike, we lost your audio again.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Lost audio. Let's see here. Hello, hello. Am I back?
The internet gods are not favoring us today, Mike.
Yeah, they're not being very nice to me. Where did I lose you?
So the obvious question in the beginning there, yep. Now imagine going through all of the work to get people to attend your webinar, going through the presentation, and just as you get to the most important part, the closing, you have tech issues and your audio goes out. Not only does it make you look unprofessional, but it ruins the rhythm of your presentation. It in essence ruins your webinar. I started thinking to myself, there must be a better solution. What if there's a way to run automated, evergreen webinars that give people the webinar experience, but are perfect every single time? After searching around, I couldn't quite find a solution that met my needs. So, as always, I created a solution. Let me show it to you right now. So what can you do with the power of Autonars? Well, you can run automated, evergreen presentations that give people the webinar experience with things like handouts and live question and answers, while still not requiring you to actually be there. You can give them a perfect presentation every single time. Not only that, you can make affiliate sales, you can sell your own products, you can make commissions, and you can get opt-ins completely automatically. You don't even need to be present. Autonars even comes with pre-made built-in webinars done for you. With Autonars, you can finally cash in on the power of webinars without needing to do any of the hard work yourself. Autonars is available right now for the special price listed below this video. But I want to be clear, this is the launch introductory price. After the launch, the price will go way up. So if you're ready to cash in on one of the most powerful tools that any internet marketer can use, click the link below and get Autonars right now.
Alright guys, so as you can see, Autonars is a highly valuable platform that you can use to run automated webinars without actually having to be there. What Brett's done is he's solved a major problem in the online marketing space, and that is being able to use webinars without all the technical issues that often come with these types of presentations. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go quickly through the sales page here, and then we're going to go jump into the members area where you can get a sneak peek inside, and then we're going to talk about the bonuses, and then we're going to talk about how you can actually get access to Autonars as soon as the product launches. So as you can see here, Autonars works on total autopilot, ensures that the highest profits, earns for you while you're elsewhere, and even while you're sleeping actually. No monthly fees, it's a one-time fee. No limit of attendees or visitors, unlimited attendees. Works on all devices, and it's perfect for newbies. If you're brand new to the industry and you've never done a webinar before, you're going to love this, because all you got to do is record your video and then put it into the system, and bam, you've got your own automated webinar working for you 24/7. Now, the software, actually, let's go ahead and go over what's actually included with the front-end product, and then we'll go over the OTOs. Actually, here we go. Let's go ahead real quick and watch this demo. Okay, I want you to see Brett's demo of the software, and then I'm going to go ahead and jump into the members area for you, and you can actually see firsthand. So let's go ahead and watch Brett's demo here real quick.
Hey guys, Brett here, and in this video I'm going to show you how easy it is to set up a webinar using Autonars built-in pre-made webinars. So the first thing I want to do though is go over here to the links section, and it's going to show all of the products that I have pre-made webinars for. And depending on your account level, you may see more or less products here. Now for this demo, I'm going to go ahead and promote the Review Wizard product. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the button for Review Wizard. However, I'm going to use a pre-made webinar. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on Load Pre-Made Webinar. I'm going to pick the product that I want to promote. And again, depending on the Autonars level you have, you may see more or less products in here. I'm going to select Review Wizard Promo. I'm going to click Load Webinar Settings. And the system is automatically going to fill in all of the webinar settings for me with the pre-made webinar. The only thing that needs to be done is I need to put in my affiliate link inside of the settings, so that way if people buy, I get the affiliate credit. And as I said, you'll get 100% credit. So in order to do that, I'll go ahead and click on Main Settings. I'll go ahead and put it in the video and redirect, because when the webinar ends, I want people to automatically redirect to the sales page via my affiliate link. And I'm also going to put it in redirect URL. That way, if anybody clicks on the call to action button, it will be my affiliate link as well. I'm going to go ahead and click Save and Exit. And that's it. I now have a webinar completely done for me. I'll simply click on the Get Links button. This is my webinar sign up URL. I'll send people to that URL. If they opt into the webinar, I'll build my email list. And if they make a purchase, I will get 100% commissions on the product they purchase with everything done for me. It's really that easy.
Okay, now it looks like we lost connection there for a second, but if you missed any of that, what Brett was doing is he was doing a demo of the Autonars software, and what he was doing, he was showing you how to utilize the pre-made webinars that come with the software. So to explain more about that, I'm going to jump into the back office real quick. So let's go back into the back office, and this is the back office of Autonars. Now, right here you see this is the home page as you log in. Now this says beta tester welcome because I'm a beta tester, and right now we have just beta testers in the system. When you get access to Autonars, you're going to see most likely a different video. It'll most likely be a new members welcome video. Okay, so which one it is, of course, is watch the welcome video, and then make sure you go over to the tutorial section and make sure you watch all the tutorials. Brett does a great job of showing you how everything works, from the main dashboard walkthrough, how to edit and set up your Autonars, how to use the pre-made webinars, how to use handouts, which is a great feature, and how to get your YouTube video code. So what you're going to do is, for your presentation, you're going to record a video, you're going to put it on YouTube, and then you're going to add that code into the Autonar system so it'll play the video. Okay. So let's go over to the webinar section. And as you can see, I have 3 webinars right here. To create a new webinar, and now keep in mind, this is not going to be, this here is not a training video. This is just an overview. So I'm not going to go into every single detail on how to do stuff. This is just my review of the product and my reaction to it so far. So far, I've really enjoyed working with it. I've been working with for a few days right now. But to create a new webinar, all you want to do is click on Create New, and then we're going to call this, let's call it Kurt's Test. Click on Create. Okay, now you want to do is you want to click on Edit Webinar to edit the webinar. You can also click on Get Links to get the sign-up link, the webinar link, the replay link, etc. You can copy the webinar, or you can delete the webinar. So let's go ahead and click on Edit Webinar. And right here you enter in, this here is your sign-up page. You enter in your headline and subheadline, your presenter's name, which would most likely be you, unless there was someone else presenting, or you can have you and the CF partner that's presenting together. You can change the background, the headline background, the background texture. You can change the video text. The video code, that's the unique ID at the end of the YouTube URL. That's what you put in there to get your video. For example, this would be, on this page, this would be an introductory video introducing people to the webinar. This is the sign-up page, remember. So if you want to get people to sign up for the webinar, you would have kind of an intro video on this page. You can autoplay the video if you want. You can enter in a tracking code such as Google Analytics, and you can add your sign-up button. The OG image URL is if you want to have an image appearing that appears on Facebook, for example, when you promote on Facebook, it'll pull that image. A pre-start image would be kind of like a thumbnail that you would have on there for so before the webinar starts, people would see that image. Once you're done with that, you click on Continue. And then this is your main webinar page. Your main video, of course, is your actual presentation video. You just get that code from YouTube and pop that in. You can have a call to action button with a redirect URL. Now, for example, if you are promoting an affiliate product, you would put in your affiliate link, for example, and have a call to action button here. You can choose when you want the button to actually show up. You would put this time in seconds. Simulated attendees is pretty cool because you can actually make it look like there's a bunch of attendees. And this is set to 100 by default. And what happens is during the presentation, the numbers will drop and go up randomly. So it'll look like people are coming onto the webinar and dropping off the webinar. So it looks like it's actually live. Video end redirect. At the end of the presentation, you could have it redirect to another URL. For example, the sales page to an affiliate product that you're promoting on the webinar. A question email. This is pretty cool. What you can do is put in your email address here, and then you can have, whenever someone's on the webinar and they ask a question, it'll email you and alert you of the question. We can actually respond, and you can respond by having the answer go to their email address or to the actual presentation. So what I do and what Brett suggests to do is put in your Gmail address, and I use an Android phone, so I got Gmail on my phone, and then what I'll do is it'll go to my Gmail, I'll get an alert on my phone of a question, and then I can answer the question via right there, and I can have it go right onto the presentation, so that person will see the answer, the attendee will see the answer, and it'll look as if I'm there live answering the questions. Smart question filtering, what that does, that lets you filter out short 1-2 word responses. So if a person is simply saying yes or no or interacting with the webinar in some way, that's not really a question. You don't want to have your email bombarded with just 1 and 2 word emails that aren't really questions. So you can filter those out by selecting yes. And then answer type, you can either email the answer to your attendee, or you can choose live answer, and it will actually appear on the actual webinar. Handout, what that is you can go to the handout section, and you can upload a file, and you can have the download link for the file appear on the webinar at a certain time. For example, let's say that you're doing a presentation and you're offering a free bonus for attending. You can use that. Or maybe, for example, let's say you're promoting a product of your own. Maybe you have an ebook that you're promoting, and you want to give out the first chapter for free. You can do that. It's a great way to thank your attendees for coming and help create more value as well. I'm going to click on continue, and we go to the extra settings. Now here is where Autonars is really powerful. It's a great list building tool. What you can do is you can enter in your information for any of these autoresponder systems. If you don't have any of these systems, there's going to be the ability to where you can actually export your list and then import them into your chosen autoresponder system. Okay, you can also have replay button and replay button URL here. You can change your countdown type and countdown. You can do a date countdown or evergreen countdown. Then once you're done with the webinar, once you're done setting up, click on Save and Exit. Now, one thing that really makes this a powerful system also is the fact that you are given pre-made webinars. So if we go over and we click on, let's go and delete this webinar here, and delete this one here, and delete that one here. Now I'm going to go ahead and click Create New. I'm going to click on pre-made one. Now I call it pre-made one because in order to get access to the actual webinars, pre-made webinars, you have to actually go into the edit section. So enter edit section, and then you can look at load. You go over to load pre-made webinar. Click on that. Sorry about that, guys. Just compliment for a second. So you go to your load pre-made webinar section, and then you can choose which webinar you want to import. Now, the front-end product is going to give you two pre-made webinars to choose from. The one-time offers are going to give you more, which we'll go over here in a second. So let's say that I want to promote the Review Wizard product. I'll click on Review Wizard, load webinar settings. And then everything's pre-filled for me. All I have to do is enter in my tracking code here. If I want to put an image here for Facebook, I can do that. Click Continue. Enter in my affiliate link for that product. Enter in the rest of my details here, and then continue, and then enter in my autoresponder information, and then click Save and Exit. Now, if I know that if I know what products I have available to me, okay, what I can do instead of just putting pre-made one, Okay, let's say that I know I want to use the review wizard. So let's click on create new again. Let's call it review wizard. And then go ahead and click on edit. And then of course we would load the pre-made webinar and just go through all the same process as before. Okay. Now, one thing there's a lot of course, I'm going to tell you, in all of my reviews, I like to talk about what I like and what I don't like about the products. Okay, so after I finish telling you what I like and don't, what I like about the product, and go over the OTO and the bonuses, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I don't like. Okay, there are some things that I don't quite like about the product. I do like more the good outweighs the bad, but still, Autonars Pro, where you're going to get 4 more done-for-you webinars. And those webinars you're going to get 100% affiliate commissions on all the products in the done for you webinars. Okay. The second OTO is a 4-week live training. That's $47. By the way, it's $67 for the first OTO for Autonars Pro. OTO 2, which is the 4-week live training for $47. That's 4 weeks of live coaching from Mike and Brett on how to get traffic and make money online. Next, the third one-time offer is agency access. Now these prices are $97, $147, and $197 because they're going to have different levels of agency access available. And that gives you reseller rights to sell Autonars as your own product with everything done for you, including the hosting, the sales page, even the updates and the support. So what you do is you get agency access and then you sync that into your JVZoo account, and it's going to be there as your own product where you can actually get your own affiliates to promote it for you. Okay. Now, I want to also go over some of the bonuses that you're going to be getting with this product, because what is a internet marketing product launch without some great bonuses, right? So let's go over to my bonus page here, and these are bonuses you're going to get exclusively from me for purchasing Autonars through my link. Okay, so first of all, you're going to get my first bonus. I'm going to give you the set and forget money system. This is a free list building and traffic generating system that shows you how to make money utilizing free traffic and list building sources. Okay. Your second bonus, you're going to get over $1,200 in free advertising from free traffic and advertising sources. Bonus 3, you're going to get a massive list building bonus. I'm going to show you how. I'm going to give you a system that I've used that'll allow you to get up to 2 billion subscribers. That's just now. Here are the numbers here, and let's go over the math, and I'll explain to you what I mean by this. This is going to allow you to get 2 billion subscribers in the next 30 days. Now, obviously, you probably won't get that many, but the math works out to where utilize the system and simply work the way it tells you. Okay, utilize the platform that's going to be included in that bonus, and the math will get you there. Okay. However, as we all know, there's probably not 2 billion people that know how to get better results in your online business. Bonus number 5, you're going to get personal use rights to Brett Rutecki's Profit Canvas. That's Brett's top of the line, high quality page builder that literally puts others to shame. This is the page builder that I use for the majority of my pages, and I cannot recommend it enough. Now, bonus number 6, you're going to get resale rights to Instant Video Site. This is the software which lets you build video websites with unlimited video and text in just 60 seconds. It's one of Brett's products, and it's awesome. Bonus number 7, you're going to get resale rights to SocialVids, which lets you add buttons, opt-in forms, and more over any YouTube video. Bonus number 8, you're going to get resale rights to Brett's Mobile Optimized Pro plugin. And then bonus number 9, you're going to get giveaway and resale rights to Brett Rutecki's How I Make Money Online course. A lot of great, awesome bonuses, and I'm probably going to throw in some unannounced bonuses for you as well. So that is the bonuses. That's basically my review of Autonars. Now I want to go over a few things that I don't quite like about the product. Now, as I was saying, I do like the fact that you can do automated webinars. You don't have to be there to watch how things are going on. You can just keep it basically set and forget. One thing I don't really like is for those who don't use the included, and let's go into here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. For those who don't use these included autoresponder systems, okay, yes, there is the ability to export a list and import it into your autoresponder. But let's face it, most autoresponders scoff at the idea of you importing your subscribers because they want an extra verification to make sure these people actually subscribed. They'll send out confirmation letters. Most of the people that you import will probably forget that they subscribed, and it's going to cause you a big old mess. And even if they all are good subscribers, which they should be, which they will be, most of the time your autoresponder system will only approve a small amount of them as well. So it's a big old mess. So the one thing I did not like about this is the fact that you cannot utilize other autoresponders. Now, one thing that I was suggesting, and I'm not sure if they're going to add this or not, I sent Brett I did a post in our beta test group, and I was saying that one thing that would be great is if we could actually have a way for people to add their HTML codes for their opt-in forms into the system and have that appear on the page, so we don't have to worry about importing and exporting lists. Now, if they decide to add that in, great. If not, that's fine. For those who use these autoresponders systems that are listed, you're all set. That's all you need. For those who don't, it's a small price to pay to be able to automate your webinars and have your business work for you on autopilot. Okay, so guys, that is my review of Autonars. I hope you enjoyed my review. I hope you found it helpful. If you would, please do me a favor. I'm looking at getting this video at least 50 likes. So if you would, please go and click the like button and let's get this to 50 likes. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Right now, I am at about 300 and, let me look at I think it's about 320, 378 subscribers. I'm looking to get to 500 subscribers within the next month or two. So if you go ahead, if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And with that, guys, I thank you for watching. What you want to do right now is go ahead and click the link in the video description. What I did is I put my actual full blog review of Autonars in the description. You can go and click on that link to read my review, and then on that review page you'll find the link to actually purchase Autonars. Now remember, it's available starting June 15th at 10 a.m. Eastern, and it's being made available until midnight June 17th. So be sure that you bookmark this video page, bookmark my review on my blog, and make sure you are ready at 10 a.m. Eastern to pick up your copy, because during these launches, and with Brett and Mike, when they do product launches, there's always a short launch period, and typically, as you've seen, the price is going to go up. And once the launch is over with, it's either going to go way up or it's going to be not being made available at all. So, guys, again, be sure to bookmark it. Make sure you grab your copy, and don't forget to pick up the bonuses that I have available for you. You're going to get access to those as well. And with that, I want to thank you for watching, and look forward to talking with you very soon. Have an awesome day.